Emergency in Sector 3.
Yeah, I hear the sirens, the flashing lights, the red color scheme. I know what this is. This is a self-destruct sequence. And I'm not gonna do it. Anyways, guys, welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Fusion. Last episode, we went through Sector 5, and we got the ice missiles, which allow us to freeze our enemies to make platforms and stuff like that. But as soon as we came back, we got this blaring alarm that Sector 3 has an emergency. So let's go talk to the computer and find out what in the world is going on. Emergency in Sector 3. The area could melt down soon. It seems the main boiler's cooling unit is malfunctioning. This could easily destroy the entire research station, as it would likely trigger the auto-destruct explosives. We have about 6 minutes. Hurry to Sector 3 and access the control room to the side of the main boiler room. Most of the systems in PYR are down because of this. Again, we know who to blame. The SAX must have hacked into the system control file. What impressive intelligence. Is your objective clear? There's little time. Hurry to the control room in Sector 3. Yep, we got a time limit. We gotta hurry. Yeah, we've got 6 minutes in order to get up there. If we don't make it in 6 minutes, it's an automatic game over, guys. So hurry as soon as you do. As soon as this timer starts. Yeah, good thing is that the issue is literally the next sector over. It's not a big deal. So as soon as we do that, we can just come right here and we look at that. We've already wasted 20 seconds just riding elevators. Yeah, I don't know if this self-destruct sequence is different on the hard mode in the Japanese version, because I know the Japanese version has a hard mode, and I don't know if the timer is different. I know in Zero Mission, when there's like self-destruct sequences and stuff like that, they have stricter time limits on the self-destruct sequences. So I don't know. So we're just gonna keep going on through here. We're gonna go down. Our main objective is, if you guys remember when we were last here, there was a long hallway as soon as we come to it where these snake heads are just here. We're gonna fall all the way down. And if you couldn't remember, we went through that green door. We want to go through this one. This one leads to the main boiler unit. And we got to climb these monkey bars and be very careful of the... If you see the little lava kind of like spurts up like that, it's going to shoot up fire. So be careful of that whenever you're crossing these monkey bar things, or this ladder on the wall here. I call them monkey bars because that's kind of what the motion Samus is doing when she's doing these things. How does she grab onto these ladders with her arm cannon? I don't understand that. And my aiming is just awful here. I'm going to try to kill these snake in the wall here and jump up this way. We're going to go through here, and there's going to be hotheads dropping fire on us. I'm just going to keep on moving on here. Pull you out here so I can climb up here and stop shooting your eggs of doom at me. Luckily, the main boiler is not that far away from where we need to do. So 6 minutes is actually kind of a plenty amount of time in order to do things here. I'm going to wait until this, yeah, the block forms back up there so I can grab it and not almost fall down. Thanks, game. Alright, so we're going to kill these hotheads and get them out of here, because they actually leave little fire residues that if you, yeah, right there, when they're crossing past like that, they still leave flames. So you have to be careful when you're walking through and not just accidentally jump over through them. And there's crumbly blocks right there, so don't fall down that way. These guys actually die, the snake on the walls actually die pretty easily to the ice missile. It takes like 3 shots of the ice missile, but you can actually kill them pretty much easily doing that. But we're here at the main boiler, and we're almost here. Funny fact, you can actually kind of access everything before, you know, everything else. And it looks like the main boiler room is, like, you know, already destroyed and all that other junk. And if you actually come here early, it's still in this wrecked state. So, but as soon as you come in here, the main boiler control unit. And sure enough, there's somebody at the computer playing with it. Let's shoot him. And he looks at me, and sure enough, it was an X parasite. Now, I do believe you can actually use a cheese tread on this guy. If you stand right here, he'll just stand here, and you can just shoot him. You could do this with the charge beam boss, too. You just get on the platform here and just wait here. You can actually just cheese it. You don't have to fight it normally. You just wait there and just shoot at it when its eyes exposed. But yeah, as soon as we do that, we get the wide beam. Your beam widens dramatically. Now let's go ahead and turn this off. Cooling unit operational. So everything's fine now. Timer went away. Everything's fine now. But yeah, we've got the wide beam. This actually increases the size of your beam. In other games, in other Metroid games, this is called the spazer beam. The spazer beam is normally what the wide beam is. I don't know why they changed the localization of that. Maybe because people didn't understand what spazer meant. So they was like, okay, let's just change it to wide because that's essentially what it's doing. But yeah, this beam basically makes your shots a 3 for shot, so it's a little bit wider, so you can hit things easily. You don't have to sit there and worry about things. But yeah, we got the main boiler. Everything's fine, dandy now. We got rid of that evil timer and self-destruct sequence, and because the station is saved and I don't have to die today. But we're gonna explore a little bit of Pyre a little bit. We're going to explore a little bit of this area before we go back to the navigation room to find out what we need to do next. Because, well, that was kind of a little weird side objective. I'll kill these dudes here. Kill this dude and just jump down here. That was going to be nice and be awesome about it. But yeah, that's fine. We're just going to take damage in the lava. Ow, that hurts. Owie, owie, owie. Lava's not fun. I hear every time I freeze one of these dudes, you can kind of hear a moan from them. Like whenever they get hit with a missile. It's kind of funny. But yeah, the wide beam is nice because now I can hit like 3 things at once. And I don't have to worry about like wasting all my shots on one thing. The charge beam was cool when we first got it, but now it's severely like outclassed by everything in my arsenal at this point. So it was nice to get a new beam upgrade. One thing I will mention is right down here, later, there is a pickup right here. So we're gonna come back and get it when we have ability to go through lava without taking damage. But yeah, one thing I don't understand is how is Samus able to do the monkey bars with her arm cannon? How does she do that? Like, how does she move with it? Like, it doesn't have fingers. It doesn't have a grip of any sort. But that's just, you know, that's video game logic in a nutshell. I guess it just is what it is. But we're gonna go through this door. If you guys remember, I ventured here and there was a missile expansion right here. Well, now that we have, let me freeze you. Let me see if I can go up here. Yeah, sure enough, I can. We come through here and open this door. We can actually come back. I do believe we can get this pickup right now. Normally, I usually, well, no. That's probably not a good idea. Let me see if I can. Nope. That's probably can't do this one yet. Well, I think we're gonna have to come back later because as soon as we land on those crumbly blocks right there, we're just gonna go sink right into the lava drain. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back for this one later. I thought we could do this one now, but no. There's a big room, as you can tell. There's a big old room that has a couple expansions in there, but we're gonna have to come back when I have a certain ability in order to get through there. And kill this dude here. Ow! Stop it! I said stop it! Stop breathing your eggs of doom at me. And climb up this guy here. Oh gosh! Stop breathing your eggs of doom, man! I'll kill you, dude. We're gonna go actually climb up here and explore a little bit of this area now that we've done a couple things since last time we've visited this area. I don't think we can get anything up here though, but it's nice to explore this area and we can actually kill this blockade that was in our path for the longest time. And just free this area up here. Kill this thing. And then I can actually go through this room. This room is nothing more than just an area to go back to when we want to. We can come back here and just loop back over this area here. But that's okay. I just wanted to... that's one thing that always bothers me is whenever I can't get rid of something like that. Now, there is a room we haven't explored yet. I'm going to go ahead and explore it. And that's over here. We're going to jump up this way. Avoiding the fire. Avoiding all the fire and killing all the hoppers on the ceiling. That's not how gravity works, my friends, unless you have grippers on your feet. You can't be upside down. That doesn't make any sense. But as soon as we do that, we have a missile expansion. But that's not the only thing. If we do that, we go over here. There's something else over here. We kill this thing here, but there's another block right here. I don't know if it... There we go. It's a speed booster block, so we're gonna have to do a speed booster here. We're gonna have to do a shine spark and go up. And sure enough, there's more stuff up here. And if we bomb this floor right here, I think there's gonna be a pipe that pops up right this way. Then jump up this way. Sure enough, we got ourselves another energy tank. There we go. Got another one. Now, there's more stuff right here in this room. Right here, yeah. There's more blocks right here, but that's for another power-up we won't get until very late game. So just keep that in mind whenever we come back in here. We're actually going to shine spark right through this room. To show how awesome shine sparking is. just fly right through the room. Why not, right? But I think that's pretty much it for Sector 3 for right now. We're going to come back to Sector 3 later in the game, and we're going to be getting all those pickups that we couldn't get before. There's not many pickups left, I do believe, if we look at our map. There's a few that we still need to get, but like I said before, we won't be able to get those until we get certain abilities. So just keep that in mind. It'll be a very late game thing. But there we go. We solved the issue and got a wide beam. And we're gonna go talk to the computer now. The X mimicked the crew member. It all makes sense now. The X can absorb the memories and knowledge of their prey. What an astounding find. HQ was very impressed. Don't you find it strange? This could have easily destroyed the station with the X in it. Not to mention the SAX. Unusual for a self-preserving species like the X, unless your presence is an even greater threat. A threat to the existence of X elsewhere. This is only a hypothesis. Perhaps their survival instinct is in conflict with their newly borrowed intelligence. Don't let your guard down yet. The X are still a threat. Samus, I see biosigns on the habitation deck. Survivors? The infected crewmen you saw had survived until recently. Maybe there's a chance the signs emanate from here. Is your objective clear? Yes. I have just restored the power to the main elevator. Use it to return to look for any survivors. Yeah, so the computer actually fixed the main elevator now. So now we're not stuck here in sector land. We're not stuck in this area here. We can actually go back to the main deck now. But that'll be it from this episode. We saved the station from blowing up with the main boiler, and we got the wide beam. So now our weaponry is a lot more stronger than before. So the next episode, we're going to head to the habitation deck. So that, I'll see you guys in the next episode.